Hi there, Tom from A2 Agile, back with you again. And today we're going to have some extra fun because today I am going to make a little music for you. Why am I doing that? Well, because music is essentially a product. And the cool thing is I have my little one-man band set up here, and I'm going to use it to do a scope down product development and talk a little bit about how that works. So let's get into it. I'm going to start out by using my drum machine to tap out a little basic drum beat. I just do like a few bars of drums, and I get that looping. Got the loop happening. And this is sort of like the plumbing. Like you wouldn't call this a tune yet, it's just drums. But now we start adding a bass line to it. And there's a whole genre of music called drum and bass. So, that's something you could share and say, hey, what do you think of this? So it's what you might consider, with the bass line, a minimum viable product. So, just get that going and then get that looping. So now we're looping the bass, and you can see I'm not playing here. Just, that's the loop happening. And I'm going to get ready now. I'm going to put a little something on top of that. I don't play guitar, so I've got a little pedal here that kind of gets me up in the guitar sonic range that I can use to play something. Nothing super fancy because I'm not that good. So this is how products get built, right? You layer them up. You start out with something simple that you can show people and say, hey, what do you think of this? If they like what they're seeing, then you can add another layer and more complexity onto the product. And at some point you get to where you've sort of built the basic product, like the functional product that does the things that people want it to do. And once you've done that, then you can start to get a little fancy and start to add those little features. Now with music, those little features are the melody. And I could play a melody on the bass, but hey, I also play harmonica. I hope you like the blues. No elegant way to end things with a drum machine, but you get the basic idea. So if you're thinking about how you might iterate on your product, and software folks are pretty versed in this idea, but any product can be built up one layer at a time and tested with people. Sometimes it's harder with hardware, but even there are things you can do, aesthetics and things that you can test along the way. And I encourage you to look for ways to layer up your product development like this. And I hope that this is food for thought for you. And I hope that you'll click the little A2A logo down below the screen here and go to our channel and subscribe, because I'd love to have you as a regular visitor to these sessions. We got a whole lot more coming up for you. Until then, I'll see ya.